Welcome to Cadvantage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a solid model for the guide plate. Now, the units are in inches and the thickness of this guide plate is 0.25 inches and the boss height is 0.125 inches. Now, a boss is a raised cylindrical projection and usually it provides a contact surface around a hole. So, we'll start off with a new design. So, I'm going to click on File, New Design. So, right next to Document Settings, I have this little triangle right here. I'm going to click on it and change the active units to inches and click on OK, and I will go ahead and activate the create sketch icon. So click here and I will now pick a plane. Click once with the left mouse button to select the plane as the sketching plane, and that's your XZ plane, the front view. That's the sketch palette, and these are the tools. So we start off with a line, and I will create a rough sketch that is proportional to the desired shape. So we go like this and like so. Now the sketch geometry should not overlap and should form a closed region. Notice that some of the geometric constraints such as horizontal, parallel and perpendicular have already been applied in Fusion 360, and you can go ahead and use the sketch dimension tool to add dimensions. So right here is 4 inches, this is 2 inches, this right here is 4.25, enter, and this right here is 5.5 inches. And next is we take a look. So we have these two circles here. To the left we have a circle diameter 1 inch, and to the right we have the boss with the inner circle diameter being 1 inch and the outer circle diameter is 2 inches. For now I'm just going to create the two circles diameter 1 inch, and we will create the boss in our next sketch. So I'm going to proceed here, and I'm going to make sure that the distances of the centers of both circles diameter 1 inch match these dimensions right here. So we come here, create a circle center diameter right here and right here. Now I'm going to create use the sketch dimension tool. This is diameter 1 inch. The distance here is from the bottom edge to the center of the circle is 2.5 inches, and from this edge to the center of the circle is 1 inch. Same thing, the diameter of the circle is 1 inch. The distance from the center of the circle onto this edge is 3 inches, and the distance from here to the center of the circle is 1.5 inches. Now the geometry is fully defined and the design intent is now embedded. So I'm going to click on Finish Sketch. Next I'm going to click on the Home View icon, and now we are in the isometric view, and I'm going to click on the Extrude command to add depth to this profile. So that's your extrude window that just popped up, and here's where you select your profile. So this is the profile that I am going to select. For the direction you can use one side which means that it would extrude in this direction on the distance that I specify. You can also pick two sides to create a unique extrusion on each side of the profile plane, or symmetric to create identical extrusions on each side of the profile plane. I'm going to choose one side, and for the thickness, the plate thickness is 0.25 inches, and enter. Next is going to be sketch 2, and I'm going to use this face of the body that we just created for the sketching plane. So create sketch, choose this, and I'm going to create another circle. I use this center, and the diameter is 0.25. So let's use sketch dimension and use 2 inches for the diameter, and let's go ahead and finish the sketch. And now extrude again. So I'm going to come here to extrude, select this for the profile, and I'm going to use a distance of 0.125 for the boss height. The boss height here is 0.125 inches. So on this, I'm going to type in 0.125, press enter, and now the guide plate is all done.